Hey guys, welcome back to the Stack Pack Show. Another entrepreneur fire interview. I got Laurie coming in. She's about to tell you guys all about her, what she does, and how she's a great connector. It's going to be a fire episode. Be on the lookout. She's about to pull up.
Nothing can stop me, all the way up, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am, therefore I am. Greatness. Never gone basic. When I see a dream, I create it. Greatness. Never gone basic. When I see a dream, I will create it. I'm aligned with my divine purpose. I've mastered my energies. Understanding the big picture comes so natural to me. My life moves effortlessly. My life moves effortlessly. I'm aligned with my divine purpose. I mastered my energy. Understanding the big picture comes so natural to me.
It's gonna be another fire entrepreneur interview. Do you guys understand? I got a special guest coming through, right? Special guest coming through, Laurie, right? She'll be here any moment, any minute, right? And she's gonna be telling you guys all about what she does, right? Laurie, are you here? Can you please introduce yourself to my audience? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Good morning. My name is Laurie Hopkins. I am a poet. I am a consultant. I am a mother out of Memphis, Tennessee, looking to expand my reach.
I cannot wait to talk to her. She's going to expand her reach with us today, guys. She's on the Stack Pack Show. I got a few questions for you, Laurie. What does collaboration mean to you, right? What does collaboration mean to you in your field? Let's talk about it.
All right. Collaboration means that you have the ability to join forces with other creatives, other business people, other like-minded individuals, come to a consensus and move something forward in a way that is positive and mutually beneficial for everyone. I believe that it is a necessary element in most forms of business. I work currently for someone that uses collaboration as one of their major staples as their tenets for how they operate their business. And I think that is absolutely vital to be able to collaborate with others in order to expand your reach, to be able to grow your product, to be able to have different ideas presented in a way that everyone can either come to agree or disagree in a positive way. And I think that it's just vital for business. It is vital for business.
It's vital for business. Look, we got Laurie in here. We're having another fire entrepreneur interview. Now, Laurie, tell me something that you've always been passionate about. What's something that you've been passionate about your whole life? Let's talk about it.
So I am a writer. I'm a poet. I write affirmations. I write prayers. I write poetry. I write free verse, and I write prose. I learned to read when I was 3 years old, and I have had a love affair with words since I was 3 years old. I love the written language and how you can take it and express yourself in a way that is allowing you to connect with others just through your words. And there is an energy that is connected with those words as well. And so I am a person that believes in edifying the soul. I have been through a great deal of pain, but I have not been defined by that pain. And so I can identify pain in others. I use that as a tool to help me gauge where I need to help others. And I move forward in that vein. I love poetry. I love writing. I love connecting with others through the written word.
Connecting through written words. That's something that I love to do as well. This is what we're going to do. We're connecting through written words today. Welcome, Laurie, to the Stack Pack Show. If you guys are just joining, we got Laurie up here. We're going to be chopping it up with her, right? So, Laurie, what's something that you've used that's been innovative for you? Have you been staying above the trends? And how are you doing this today in 2024? Over to you.
Okay, so I have not been staying above the trends. I don't think that I'm utilizing social media to its full capacity, but I do have connections. I have very positive connections, and I'm able to maneuver in a way that is forward. You know, I'm not stagnant at this time in life. I am a person that I believe that I have been given the gift of health, by the Creator, and I believe that it is one of my divine gifts. And I have been here purposed and passionate for such a thing at this time. So I am looking to expand my reach at this point in time. And I believe that it is my season to do so.
It's got to be your season. You always got to believe in your season, right? And that's something that Laurie's doing up here, believing in her season, right? So, Laurie, what's something that you wish you would have known, right now that you could have learned, back then? You know what I'm saying? Because people always learn these lessons later in life, right? What's something that you wish you would have known right now going forward in everything and all your endeavors? Over to you.
Hindsight is 20/20 in all things. But wisdom comes through experience, and there are certain experiences that I wish I would have had sooner in life. I have experienced a great deal of up and down and throughout this lifetime. And my most recent tragedy was losing my son to a car accident 2 years ago. But I have gone through the process of the grieving, and I'm on the other side of that. I wish that I lost my mother when I was 10, and I've experienced a great deal of loss in my life. I don't have any grandparents, neither of my parents. Most of my extended family is deceased at this point in time. And as I've gotten older, I don't have any regrets. The wish was to have had more time to be more impactful to their lives. If I had known that the time would be so short, there are certain things that I definitely know that I would have done differently. But I'm grateful to be where I am now and be able to look back and still know that I did make an impact, that I was loved, that I was cared for, and despite their absence, energy never dies, and spirit is eternal, so I will always have that connection. I wish that I had known in the grieving process previously that there is victory on the other side of the pain, and no matter how dark it gets, just keep plowing forward, because there is light on the other side of that journey, and so much more opens up to you when you get past it and through it. And the only way out is through. You have to go through the processes. So those are the things that I have learned and would have liked to have learned sooner.
Ooh, that victory, I'm telling you. And make sure you guys send in your prayers over to, Laurie and her loss for her son. So, we had a great conversation, and we're going to be diving into some bigger things. But Laurie, I appreciate it because it's all about being vulnerable and telling your story. If you can tell your story, more people will be relatable to you. Do you agree? And what do you have to say about relatability? Because that's something that, the media and the media mentors is going to help you out with, is being relatable to other people, because there may be some more mothers out there that have been going through what you've been going through, and all you need to do is tell your story to make a bigger impact than you've already been doing. So what do you feel about relatability?
Well, I think that everybody, all of the human race has a commonality. We are interconnected at soul level. Whether we choose to accept that and believe that to be true or not, it is the truth of life and existence as a whole. We have more things in common than we have differences, and a lot of people just don't take the time to cultivate the relationships needed in order to see those commonalities. I believe in being an open spirit, not so much that I'm open and unprotected, but open enough to allow those that need to gravitate towards me and those that I need to be able to gravitate towards happen in a more organic way. This has been an interesting ride. In 50 years, I have lived quite an adventurous life. And it's been full of ups and downs. But I think that because of the ups and the downs, that has made me more relatable, because I am human and I don't have a problem with showing my flaws. And people are drawn to vulnerability and reality. And I think that those are tools that I use to my advantage when it comes to relatability, because we all have something in common, whether it be pain, whether it be joy, whether it be life experiences. There is something that you can find that's common between two people or two parties if you choose to allow yourself to see that.
Ooh-wee, I'm telling you, Laurie done came in here with that fire, letting y'all know about that relatability. So look, Laurie, is there anything coming up for 2024 that you want us to get ready for? Any new announcements? announcements before I tap in, your social media? Talk to me.
Let's see. I am in the process of getting with Amazon Publishing this year. I have a business partner in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the two of us have several. She's got 4 transcripts that I want to get published this year, and I have a book of poetry that I'm trying to get published and released this year. It is my goal to have it done before my birthday, which is in November, and I am in correspondence with the KDP and with the Amazon platform at this time. So looking forward to moving that to the next level and becoming an author, a published author.
I love that. Look, Laurie, is there anything else you want to say, and where can they follow you at on social media? Because right after we're done with this, people are going to be like, man, where's Laurie? Man, she came in with that fire story.
My name is
find her?
My name is Laurie Hopkins. It is I am under my page, my real name on Facebook. I am on Instagram as Laurie D_Hopkins. I am my brand, so I've never had a different name or anything like that. Now, the business name that I have always wanted to use is called The Soul's Kiss, because I kiss souls. I am a person that is a connector, and I have been given the gift and the ability to help others actualize their dreams. And so I feel like it's my season. It's come full circle. The ability to help and be helped is here, and I'm just grateful. I really am. So on Facebook, it is Laurie Hopkins. On Instagram, it's Laurie D_Hopkins. And you can find me on both of those platforms. I am also on Clubhouse, and I'm also on a couple other platforms, but the Facebook and my Instagram are my most active profiles.
We didn't have Laurie come through. We appreciate you, Laurie. Cannot wait to see you come up to the podcast show. Cannot wait to hear more about your media journey and you being more relatable. Thank you for coming on the Stack Pack Show. This will be right on iHeartRadio. This will be right on Spotify. This will be right on Google Podcasts. Be on the lookout for Laurie. I appreciate you. We're out of here.